watch your life change, because your ancestors did not eat till 5 p.m. And you deserve to give yourself the health that you think that you cannot access because you don't have time for the gym. You don't need the gym, baby. You don't need it. Fasting's free. 5 jobs, okay, you can fast. 7 kids, okay, you can fast. There's no excuses. The only one who puts excuses in your way is your mind. It's you versus you. You deserve, my beautiful baby, you deserve to give yourself fasting days. You deserve to release that HGH, the human growth hormone. You deserve the clean skin. You deserve to build new organs, new blood cells, creating bigger health. You can literally cure diabetes too from fasting 1 day a week. Please, baby, give yourself the gift of health. If you have a problem, if you have a busy schedule, if you are only always a working mother, you have 5 kids, 3 jobs, you know, you're just trying to make your way in North America because we know they're trying to starve the F out of you and kill you. And you really have no time to watch your health, at least give yourself the gift of fasting. Fasting, anybody can do fasting. Someone with 4 jobs and 5 kids can do fasting. And that is something you owe yourself. It literally saves your life. It is what your ancestors grew on.
Drink water, coffee, and green tea until dinner on Sunday. That would be your 1 meal on Sunday. But it doesn't have to be Sunday. It can literally be any day of the week. And there are so many benefits to this powerful practice. The physical benefits of fasting are so clear. During a 24-hour fast, you're improving your insulin sensitivity because you're not eating constantly, elevating your blood sugar. So your body becomes more sensitive to insulin, which is great for both fat loss and muscle building. Your body also gets into this really powerful catabolic metabolism where it's breaking down old cells, old proteins called autophagy. And basically it's like a cellular detox process. This only really happens on a deep level when you're fasting. And the cool thing is doing this once per week, you're getting this benefit in a pretty profound way. The third thing is your human growth hormone levels naturally rise. This is good for anti-aging benefits. It's good for muscle building, for fat loss. This fasting really stimulates that in a very powerful way. You don't need to do anything but just not eat.
Tribal communities from around the world did not eat until the afternoons and evenings, and usually there was only 1 or 2 meals a day. This life, this North America brainwashes you to think that you need 6 meals a fucking day. They're literally telling you to kill yourself, per usual. Okay, I hope this video don't get flagged, but I just have to keep it a buck because I'm sick of the industry always being like, oh, 6 meals a day with a lot of dairy. Your body's allergic to dairy, cut it out. It creates mucus. Mucus is the foundation of a lot of diseases, and it slows you down. It slows your vessel, your frequency down. Yoga Ganda. Your body is electric. We're all energy. You're a walking pyramid. You're a frequency, your energy. Spirit is energy, spirit is frequency. You want to keep your vessel high moving, the neurons high moving. How do you do that? You fast. You can do this, like I said, with 5 kids, 4 jobs. Do not eat till like 4 or 5 p.m. Do water fast throughout the day. No pain, no gain. If you do get hunger pains, drink fluids, drink hot liquids. It wards off the hunger pains. And it's all mental. You'll get better, I promise. Try this for 21 days. Also, another good side effect besides making brand new organs, cleaning out all the old, dusty, musty, crusty blood cells and renewing them with brand new blood cells. Another huge, beautiful, it's called autophagy. It's essentially eating old diseases. Fasting cures cancer, it's proven. Please buy Dr. Joe Dispenza's book. It's called The Placebo Effect. It's his first book he wrote, and he's a brain surgeon, okay? So please buy Dr. Dispenza, The Placebo Effect. Just there's hundreds of cases in that one book because he is a brain surgeon that proves the placebo effect in fasting cures cancer. It cures diseases from all sorts of different regions which are specific to diseases. Sickle cell, okay? So please give yourself the gift of autophagy, of cleaning your body out, of having a high frequency house. This is your house. It houses your spirit. It houses your soul. You can communicate better with God when you're in fasting mode. You can hear better. That's why our hunters, Creenie, Hiawiwak tribal hunters, fast when we go out for 5-6 days and track elk, track moose. We do not eat. We just drink our medicine. That's it. And then we just fast because the more mental clarity you have, it also makes you more mental sharp. Literally, this is biologically proven. By 60%, it makes you more mentally sharp to catch on to things, to remember to things, to hear things. It heals you. It replaces organs. Your brain function goes up something like 35% when you start fasting. Okay? When we sundance, when we pray to God, when we're making sure that we're giving our life to God, we always fast because we have a high frequency and we can align better and hear the whisper of God. You are God. We're one. But it's just such a spiritual connection to your spirit. It's health-wise. Another bonus is you stay slim as fuck. You lose weight. So it's not only for aesthetics, clearing your skin, helping you think sharper, helping you be closer to God, but it also keeps you slim. And in health, just the health, the astronomical side effects of fasting is so diabolical. It's a wonder Big Pharma don't spread this. It's a wonder Big Pharma unalive Dr. Sebi, okay? Please study Dr. Sebi if you don't know who that is. Your mind can heal yourself. Your mind can heal you from cancer, diseases, HIV. Your mind is the strongest medicine. Train it to fast. Train it to water fast until 6 p.m. each and every single day for the rest of your life and watch your life change. Because your ancestors did not eat till 5 p.m. And you deserve to give yourself the health that you think that you cannot access because you don't have time for the gym. You don't need the gym, baby. You don't need it. Fasting's free. 5 jobs? Okay, you can fast. 7 kids? Okay, you can fast. There's no excuses. The only one who puts excuses in your way is your mind. It's you versus you. So make the brainwash, start making the new biological brainwave that I can fast. Yes, it is painful and I feel this, but this too shall pass. You got to acknowledge the pain when you're going through the fast. One of the huge secret that keeps me into my fast always is acknowledging the pain and saying, dang, this is painful as hell. Because it is. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's all sunshine and rainbows. It's painful as hell. But like I said, no pain, no gain. And then once you acknowledge the pain, it just, you know, you'll notice it goes away, like the hunger pain, and then you're just like good for another 4 or 5 months. You know what I mean? Remember the Hunger Games? I went through that shit as a child. That life story, that's my life. Because I used to dig into back of the garbages and stuff like that when I was in my birth mom's custody. And I used to look for food, the back of IJ grocery store, because I was starving. There was no such thing as breakfast programs or anything. It was just like for each their own. So I did a lot of crimes of poverty when I was a kid and stole all the time. And I had a psychiatric court-ordered therapist at age 7 because I was a klepto, because I was starving to death. But we always got told, don't tell the white man you're starving because they'll take you. So I had to develop this great friendship with food as I got older, because then when I became older, I started to overeat because I thought I was in that lack poverty mindset. So I had my journey of my relationship with food, spirituality has been a long time coming. But one thing that I know is I have a great relationship now with food, and I love food and I respect food, and there's always more food, there's always more food, there's always more food. And I need to understand that this is a spiritual journey that we are on today. So this is why I practice fasting today. Is because wherewithal, spiritual wherewithal, for our mental, emotional, physical well-being, for the 4 wheels, the 4 directions. It's medicine. It's a walking medicine. You'll be a walking prayer. Your frequency is going to be so fucking high from fasting, baby. It's going to be unbelievable. And please don't take my word for verbatim, okay? Do your own research. Go do your own research. Go on all these different YouTube videos with the benefits of fasting and understand Dr. Sebi. You might have to go and find his pirated information somewhere. Do him also, but you will never regret it. I promise you. I've been doing it for 13 years. I'm doing it. It just keeps me young forever. Like literally my doctor, walk-in doctor the other day thought I 23 years old. He was like, you kids are sexually active. You better watch yourself, kid. And I was like, what? He's like, he didn't look at my chart or anything. You young kids in your 20s, you don't know shit about. And I'm like, bruh, I'm 37 years old. I'm vegan and I've been fasting. So I'm super healthy. I know I got abs. It's because I fast and I spiritually look after myself. Because this society likes to brainwash you to overconsume and overeat. And I don't know if you heard that saying yet, but that saying says skip a meal. Start skipping 1 meal a day and watch your life transform and change, especially American folks. Something in Texas, 70% of Texans are obese, 35% of Texas youth are obese. It's ingrained in you. It's taught. And it's almost like they brainwash pride themselves, like everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah, including fucking death from eating yourself. To, you know, did we talk about that? Let's stop joking, jokes aside, you're killing yourself. It's sinister. It's a sinister way to kill society is through obesity. Okay? So, give yourself the gift of fasting. Start practicing it. Like I said, I've been doing it for 13 years. It's not only physical health benefits, but it's mental, spiritual, emotional, everything. Just everything benefits. You'll be one of those 121-year-old hookers still motherfucking shaking your ass on the pole, okay? In the old folks home. Or with your husband down at the river. Because by then I hope that we're living in forests in the Amazon, okay? All right? So I love you so much, my baby. Like I said, do your own research though. Buy that Dr. Joe Dispenza book, The Placebo Effect. Dr. Sebi also study. These are super, super amazing doctors. Do your own research. Don't take my, always take what resonates and just run with it. But I love you, and this is what I really want you to start doing, okay? Because I love you, all right? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.